Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Greg Hackett. Greg Hotshot Hackett. What's going on? But listen, it's been crossing my mind, and I could be tripping. Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney, November 22nd. Listen, this is a great fight, first of all. No disrespect to anybody. This is a hell of a fight. I'm glad they made this fight. I'm very excited for this fight, and I can't wait. But it's been some things that I've been seeing. And what I have been seeing is Brian Norman Jr. at this point looks more than ready. What my concern is, could he possibly overtrain for this fight? Some people might say, gee, how could you overtrain for a world-class fight? You got to go hard. No, that's true. But the body has a breaking point. I don't care who you are. And from the video I seen recently of Brian Norman Jr. hitting the bag, he looks ready to go right now. The thing is, they got about another 6 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks to this fight. Is it possible that Brian Norman Jr. could overtrain for this fight? Why would he overtrain for this fight? This is the fight of his life. Let's be real. Let's be honest. This is the fight of his life. Of course, they want to be impressive. His father has said more than enough. He's been campaigning for the last 2 years. So it's like they got to get this win. And I feel like they want it so bad that they might overtrain for it. I could be wrong. But that's just what I see. At the same time, the same way Terrence Bud Crawford went up in weight and got stronger is the same way I feel like Devin Haney is going up in weight and getting stronger. Devin Haney, even though he's not, he is an official 147 pounder, but even though he didn't make his career at 147 pounds, I believe him going up was the best bet for him. That way he can get the full potential out of himself. Now, we have seen Devin Haney in trouble. Yes, we have. But let's be honest. We have seen Brian Norman Jr. in trouble. And he's been hit and put down before. Same with Devin Haney. I think I only mentioned that because I think it's crazy how people try to run back the Ryan situation, but then they forget about Boca Chica. You know what I'm saying? And then, if we be honest, Brian Norman Jr. doesn't have the best defense. This is going to be a great fight. But the subject matter is today is the fact that I believe that Junior might overtrain for this fight. I think they're excited. I think they hungry for this opportunity. But I just believe, this being their first super fight at a major level, I think, they might do a little bit too much in camp. Some people might say, it's never too much. It's never, that's not what your body say. You know what I mean? I could just be tripping, though. I am a spirit. Sometimes I do say things. But I feel like Junior might overtrain for this fight. Devin Haney's been on this level before. He know what he has to do. And like I said, he's going up in weight and he's feeling stronger, sharper. I just think it's going to be a great fight, but I think Devin Haney wins on the cards. Exciting fight, though. I think we get a lot of action from the beginning bell, but as the fight goes on, we get to the 5th, 6th, 7th round. I think Norman Jr. slows down. Devin Haney picks it up, wins by decision. Great fight, though. Appreciate the love and support.